Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Parasocial Paranoia Paradise, which is a body horror game where you finally get a girlfriend that you have locked in chains in your house. Hello? Is that TV? Starting soon. Oh, a streamer. We're watching a stream. Hi there, everybody. Love you, Michelle. You are so cute. Heart. Love you, love you. Blah, blah, blah. I want you carnally. You're the prettiest girl ever. I love you. Thank you for showing up. It means a lot to me that you come see me every night. Really, I just want to say, I love you guys so much. I hope you love me too. It's so wonderful being surrounded by so many great fans. I really, really love you guys. Y'all better not clip this stuff and use it for yourself. So for today, I think I'll talk about my favorite food. Cake. Cakey. Your hands twitch. Tomorrow night, she'll be yours. Michelle. Michelle. Her name tastes so good. She's almost yours. Uh-oh. Whoa! You can do this. It's fine. She should be awake by now. You've seen her hundreds of times. Every night. This is just the first time she's seen you. It's fine. It's Michelle. She's sweet and understanding. She'll love me despite me being a series of just scratchy sketches. She won't be mad. She knows you love her. Boy, did we set this bed up for her? Like, wow. We have taste. Apparently. She's looking at you. Oh god, she's looking at you! You feel so nervous. She's never been able to see you behind your screen. Is your hair okay? You feel like she can see the sweat running down your face. Where am I? Oh! What are you supposed to say to that? You're in my house. Why am I in your... What is this? Oh, that's just a love bracelet. The chain around her leg clinks around. Don't worry. I just don't want you to leave. You're trapping me here. Why? I just want to see you. I love you. Oh, you're not gonna let me go. No. Oh. How long do I have to stay here? I don't want you to leave. Can I have some water? Yeah. What kind of... No, water's water. Be right back. That didn't go as bad as I thought. Ah! You got her in chains! That didn't go so bad. Yeah, maybe we have someone work with her. I think after a while, she'll even be happy here. I hope. Here, have some of this good tasting water. Thank you. How long have I been here? A few hours. I guess no one's noticed I'm gone yet. I don't think so, but I'm sure they will soon. Isn't that bad for you? I was gonna say. Oh, it's fine, probably. I was really careful. How did you know where I was going to be? I'm sort of a fan. I know exactly when you're going to stream, and where you go afterwards, and how long it takes you to get there. Why? I love you. Then why did you hurt me? I didn't. It didn't hurt that much, did it? It still hurts a little. Can I get you anything? I'm not gonna hurt you anymore. I want you to be happier. Can I have some more pillows? Yes, as many as you want. Can we order dinner? What do you want? Huh? Yeah, I'll look up some menus, whatever you want to do. But you won't let me go. No. I can't let you go, sorry. I'm sorry. What are you going to get me? What are you going to feed your new girlfriend? Does this matter? It's cake is her favorite, right? Oh, well, I'm purposely going to fail, so this is a multiple ending game. I think it's just 2 endings. Pizza time. What is this? That was good. What should I call you? Let's reload. We'll do the quick save option here. It helps a little bit. Shrimp Scampi. That was good. Oh, she seems to like everything. She's trying to get me low my guard. What should I call you? Oh, you shouldn't say your real name. Darling, sweetheart, honey. Darling. Darling. Alright, I'll call you that. She's so nice. I can't believe she's here. So close I could. I hope she likes the room. I picked everything out just how she'd like. I can't wait to see her again. Okay, I'm gonna just look at the cake option. It might lead to the good ending, but I'm not gonna like lock that into my save. You get what I'm saying? I'm just gonna show it to you so you have an idea at the right editing where it should be, theoretically, if you were playing this game normally. Cake. This drawing is really specific. That was good. Same dialogue. And this is the same dialogue here? Sweetheart. Alright. Honey? Honey. Yeah, same dialogue. You're here. I am. I brought you breakfast. Thank you. I was, wondering... What? If you could do a stream for me? You want me to stream here? Just act like you are. I'll be your audience. Just act like you normally do. Hi guys, it's Michelle. Is everyone here doing okay? I'm doing great! Sorry, just ignore me. I'm not sure what to do. Talk about stuff you like. I don't know. Talk about... friends? Family. Family, huh? I don't really talk to anyone in my family. Is that weird? Yes, it is. Oh. You think I'm weird. It's fine. You could be weird. I still love you. How could you love someone you don't think is perfect? I don't think anyone is perfect. You don't? Then why do I even bother? What about you? Huh? Do you have anyone? Oh, no. I don't. Well, I guess I do now. Who? Oh. How long are you keeping me here? I don't know. I have to go now. I have to work in the morning. What if I need you, though? Need me? I could get you a bell. Just ring it and I'll come see you. You well? Of course, I'll be there as soon as possible. That makes me feel better. Now I won't have to worry about you forgetting. But you wouldn't do that, would you? Because you love me. That's right, anime girl. I'll see about getting her a bell tomorrow. Then I'll always know when she needs me. I see that trash can over there. Alright, let's check the other options back there. Friends. Oh, I don't really have a lot of friends. Unless you mean my viewers. All my fans are my friends. Really? Huh? Sorry, I'm not here. Is that bad? I'm not really sure how to make friends. I just want to skip to the part where people like you. When you're streaming, you can just filter out everyone who doesn't. So I really don't need IRL friends. What about you? Huh? Do you have anyone? So the friends one's like a neutral option. You didn't really have anything of note happen. No, it's not weird. This is the family option here. Oh, good. I don't really think they approve of my job. They don't really get how I keep myself fed. I think they just don't understand how the web works. They say I should be meeting people in person. What about you? Alright, so welcome back. We're back on the route. Thank you. Where were you? I had to go to the store. Did you get me anything? Kidding. I mean, I did pick up food. Oh. What's wrong? I just thought... nothing. I just get so bored lying in bed all day. Where's the body horror come in? You couldn't give me anything to do? You don't need anything. I'm here. But you weren't here. So what do you want to talk about today? We'll go through all these options. Favorite movie? She thinks for a minute like she's trying to come up with an answer. I haven't seen a lot of movies. I like romantic ones. But I also like sad movies. I like movies that end badly. That sounds about right. Even better if it's a sad romantic movie. What kind of movies do you like? Comedy? Supernatural? Can I actually... Anime! I'm not sure I know that genre. Oh. Mainly. Horror? Really? I don't like scary movies that much. To be honest, I don't like the monsters. I don't really like looking at gross stuff. Wait, I think there actually is an answering system in this. Let me look at the game description. Yeah, it's in the game page. The basis, a part of the game is that the fact you can write in your answers, and there's like a decent amount of responses for them. You're supposed to hide that stuff away. You're asking me questions now. Do you really want to know about me? It's not like I have anything else to do. Oh. So I'd like to know more about things you like. She wants to know more about me. Maybe she'll start to like me. Yeah, right. Who could love someone like me? You hear the bell ringing from the other side of the house. You rang? Alright, let's check the other answers back in the other area. Favorite smell? She thinks for a minute like she's trying to come up with an answer. I guess I like the smell of a doctor's office. What? Oh, did you mean like candles? I guess something floral, or maybe a tea-related scent? What's yours? Peach, lemon, something else? Anime. Orange? She likes the smell of fruits. My favorite fruits are strawberries. They just fit me. You're asking me questions now. Okay, go back. Favorite food? She thinks for a minute like she's trying to come up with an answer. I don't have a favorite food. But I love eating. Now that explains the opening. I guess I like sweets, but I also like sour stuff. I'm just always hungry. It feels like I can never eat enough. Architects would love you. What type of food do you like? Sweet, salty, something else? Spicy. Spicy food, huh? That sort of stuff just gives me heartburn. You ask me questions now. Okay. Skip ahead. You rang? I did? Are you sure? I'm sure. Yes, what did I want? Oh! My back is really sore from lying around all day. Can you rub it for me? I'll do okay, then I'll do no thank you. Actually, I think I'm feeling better now. But now that you're here, let's talk for a bit. Wait, let me go back. No thank you. Actually, I think I'm feeling better now. That was a weird response. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about you some more. Do you have a pet? We'll do no. We'll do yes. Really? I haven't seen it. What kind of pet is it? Cat. A kitty! Cats are so adorable. You can kiss them all over their bodies. And it's fun because they're always clean. My favorites are Calico because they're so weird but still cute. What's its name? Cat. Cat? Cute. Do you have any pets? No, and it's a good thing I don't. Don't want to be around to feed them. Oh, right. That's enough talking about me. Well, what do you want to talk to me about? Let's go back. No, no pets. Really? Why not? You like keeping things on a leash, after all. Ha! She got you there! But more like on an ankle. It just isn't right for me at the moment. Can't have more mouths to feed, right? Well, do you ever play video games? Oh, man. No. Yes. You're lying to me. What kind of video games do you like? Puzzle, shooters, and every kind? Go back. Yes. It just goes right here. Puzzles, shooters, and every kind? Horror. I can tell you like those. How did you guess? I wonder how. Which is your favorite? Do you actually have responses for this? Toho. Toho, I'll remember that. We could play it together. Maybe. That's enough of talking about me. Well, what do you want me to talk about? Make it something hard this time. Something I don't get to talk about on stream. Fans you don't like. Oh, I'll do that one last. Religion. Religion? I'm not really religious. It's kind of pathetic, really. Worship is kind of just jealousy in a way. When something is so far beyond your reach but you want to be a part of it in any way possible, you're really just admitting you're not good enough. Isn't that the same for love? Yeah, I guess it is. What is it? Actually, I've been wondering. Have you ever done this before? Or is this the first time? Okay, before we go down that question, let's come back here. Money. Money? I don't really have a lot of opinions on it. You sick person. You get a lot of donations. Oh yeah, I don't really spend it though. Except on decorations. Computer parts. What about rent or food? Those things cost money. I like to donate. Wait, what was that line about? I like the donations, but the money isn't important, right? Apparently you need money to survive, so whatever someone gives you, they don't have. They're giving up just a little bit of their comfort just to make you happy. I can feel the love in every dollar they spend on me. That's a way to look at it. Love is about sacrifice. Don't you think? Okay, and then what is it? And now we'll go back to... fan question. Fans you don't like. Ones I don't like? But I like all my fans, even me. You do? But there are some real but there are some real creeps. Glass houses. Just kidding. I really appreciate all of them. I mean it. Why? You want to ask if that includes you. It's about numbers. One viewer might not mean a lot on their own, but to me, every ant has a job to do. Maybe some might not notice when one of them isn't doing it, but I do. I notice when even one of my fans doesn't show up to my streams. Take away enough workers and the colony collapses. I show up to everyone. I know. What is it? Actually, I've been wondering. Have you ever done this before, or is this the first time that we're back here? Done what? You know, keep someone here? No, I would never. You're the first. Because you love me? I love you so, so much. Yes, you do. Good evening. Or morning, I'm not really sure. Sorry, I had to make sure the windows were blocked off. Well, anything you had in mind for today? Actually, I have a better idea. You like me, yeah? I think that's obvious by now. What do you like about me? Is it my hair, my eyes, my personality? Everything, I guess. Okay, but what do you like most about me? Personality. Seriously? Don't look at me that way. Don't do that to me. You don't really think I'll believe that. Anyway, what difference does it make when I like about you? I love you. I just want to know what makes you love me. Other than my looks. I do like the way you look, but that's not what makes me love you. My looks are the only reason anyone likes me. You think that? I don't really think looks matter that much. I think it matters. What is there to love first about someone other than their appearance? Being pretty is one of the most important things you can be. I think it drives people crazy, not being beautiful. Whenever I see someone on the news for doing something totally depraved, they're always someone super ugly. I think they know that their ugly lives are worth less and they don't care what happens to them. You don't normally say things like this. Well, I'm not allowed to. Most of my audience is ugly after all. I don't want to insult them. Girl, but not you. You're just trying to butter me up so I can get you escape, don't you? I'm telling you because... Darling, I think you're really beautiful. You do? Of course. Don't you think so? Save. I think I'm beautiful. It doesn't really matter if you think you're beautiful. It only matters if others do. Well, I don't think looks are important. What girls really like is a sense of humor. Let me go back here. I don't think I'm beautiful. It doesn't really matter if you don't think you're beautiful. It only matters if others do. Well, I don't think looks are important. What girls really like is a sense of humor. Justine says that. Who's that? Just someone from work. I didn't know you had friends. I don't. It's just someone I work with a lot. And what she's like. This person you work with. Are you getting jealous? It doesn't matter. She's nothing to me. Really. Of course. You're the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that matters. The bell's been ringing for a while. You're worried she'll still be. It doesn't matter. She needs you. Where have you been? I was ringing. Sorry, I was just finishing something. It's fine. If you have something more important you gotta take care of, it's no big deal. No, you're the most important thing to me. Really? You mean it? Yes. You really mean it? I really mean it. No, I really want to hear you say it. Say, Michelle is the most important thing to me. Ooh. Justine. Say it again, but correctly. No. 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 Michelle sucks. Michelle is the most important thing to me. That wasn't so hard. It's good to know you have your priorities straight. After all, I have other things I could be doing. But instead I'm here, trapped in bed all day and all night doing nothing but waiting for you. So, anyway, let's talk about something fun today. We can talk about... No, I'll pick again. Let's see. Oh, I know. We can talk about how many people you've slept with. That's not really. So how many? Tell her? I'm gonna actually toy around with this option. 999. I think you're being unrealistic. What happens if is she gonna push me up to say 0? Let's try 10. Someone is popular with the ladies. Or I'm assuming ladies since you know I'm here. Have you ever been with a woman before? Wow, these questions. Let's try 0. Why are you asking me such weird questions? Because I want to know. I want to know more about you. I want to know what you want. I don't want to talk about this. You hate me now. What? I could never. No. No. Never. Never. That's good. If you hate me, I don't know what I'd do. You're all I have, after all. We can talk about something else you like. Let's go all the way back again. Don't tell her? I don't want to talk about that. No? Why not? That's private information. I don't know why you want to know. Don't you want to know how many people I've slept with? I don't know how to feel about that. Do you think it's more or less than you? There's some interesting questions here. Let's try less. So you think you're prettier than me? Yeah, I do. You think people like you more than me? I didn't... If that were true, you wouldn't need to kidnap girls to date you. Or worse, only interact with girls through screens. I don't think I'm better than you. No. I don't know. And why do you ask me such weird questions? There we go. Go back a little bit. Right here. Less. So you think you're prettier than me? No, more rather. So you think I'm easy? No, I mean... You think I'll sleep with just anyone? You really think I'm like that? I thought you knew me better than that. Why are you asking me such weird questions? Let's go here again. Put some random number in 5. That's pretty good. It's not a competition. Of course it is. 5 people found you attractive. Not everyone has that. Weird questions again. This one brought up more. No. Yeah, it's a lot harder to trick women into sleeping with you. Sorry that sounded like the only way someone would be with you is... Anyway. Yes. That takes the pressure off then. Imagine being someone's first. You could ruin the whole experience. It's a lot less stressful. These questions are really bothering me. She's getting under my skin. So the canon, not canon, but rather the choices I'm gonna lock in is don't tell her. Skip ahead. And then say more. Because I think she took offense to this one. And this one, the All I Have After All catalog. We can, yeah, history. So in case you're confused where we left off. This is just after we're like, hey, why are you asking me these questions? We can talk about something else you'll like. Like what? What does your girlfriend want to talk about? Video games? I don't actually like video games. Blasphemy! But you play them on stream all the time. Do you like watching me play them? Yeah. Then that's why I do it. Not everyone likes their job, you know. Then why do you do it? That's what people want to see. My fans are my boss. You really don't know me at all, do you? No one does. But I don't mind. That's what we have to do for people to love us. Take everything unlovable about yourself and push it down inside yourself and bury it. We're all graveyards full of countless versions of ourselves no one could ever want. That can't be true. There's no point in wanting someone to love us if it's not the real us. No one wants the real you. Have you seen a real person, barefaced and naked? You have to trick people into being attracted to you by covering it up. Until they're too invested in the relationship to leave when you take it off. I think I want to be alone now. Let's go back. Sweet things. I do like those. Do you know what the sweetest thing in the world is? It's love. I know. But you haven't lived till you've had it. You're right. Being in love is... I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being loved. It really makes you feel like you're worth something. How can you hate yourself when someone else loves you? But loving someone else is good too. Really, do you feel good about yourself? You really don't know me at all, do you? Click load. Rabbits. I use bunnies a lot for my brand, I think. They're so non-threatening. A lot of them, when attacked, will just freeze up and wait to die. They're born to be eaten. Imagine being born for the sole purpose of being someone else's meal. Would that be so bad? Alright, buddy, what are you into? Skip ahead. Now we're back here. Black screen. I hope I didn't mess things up. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. Listen, I want to apologize for last time. It's just that being here all alone for so long kind of drives me crazy. You're the only person I talk to, you know? You're all I have. I know the feeling. Great. So everything's better now. I'm glad you forgive me. Right. So, what did you want to talk about today? How flexible is this question? That's what you will actually answer. Maybe I don't have any. What happens if I go back? Anime. I think it's just the same. It's like a neutral zone. You. That's what we always talk about. Pick a topic. Me. You wanna know my opinions on me? Okay, that didn't work. I'm not sure if I want to know this one. Manly Badass Hero. You want to know my opinions on Manly Badass Hero? Maybe I don't have any. Do you think I really want to talk about Manly Badass Hero? Maybe you just brought it up because you want to talk about it. How did you know? You asked what I want to talk about. I get one conversation a day. Do you ever ask me what I want to talk about? Last time you chose. You asked how many people I slept with. See? You never want to talk about what I like. What do you want to talk about? Don't worry about it. Let's do it your way. So what do you think about Manly Badass Hero? He's the best around. Is that so? Yeah. Keep going. I want to know more about Manly Badass Hero. He plays the Vidya and is not human, I think. Really now? That's so interesting. Keep going. I don't really have much else to say about it. What's wrong? You ever sit here... You ever sit there and let me do all the talking? I'm kidding. How's work? Fine. I had a lot of paperwork to do. There was a birthday, so someone brought cupcakes. I had a few of them. I think you were only supposed to take one. You didn't bring Michelle one? But you know, I'm not getting paid enough to not take more than... And I lost my sticky notes, and I had to write everything down on toilet paper. And, Justine? Her, again. I didn't mean... I just work with her and all. So quit. Quit? Then I won't have to hear about her at all. I can't just... So is she, like, prettier than me? Of course she's not. If she wasn't, then you wouldn't have said her name while talking to me. Maybe you should have kidnapped Justine instead. I'm sure she'd be just as forgiving as me. Oh, wait, I don't think she would. In fact, I think anyone else would hate you for this. Do you want me to start hating you? Do you? Why are you doing this? Bro, she's in chains. I just don't think you appreciate how good I've been. I really like that little posture, like that expression she does. That's a real mood. You think I've been good? Yes. Yes. Aren't you thankful? Yes. Go on. Say it. Say thank you. No. Try again. Thank you. You're welcome. She's not acting like herself. Maybe you should take a break. You decide not to see her tomorrow. She's not gonna like that. The bell has been ringing all day. The longer you wait, the angrier she'll be. Will she hate you for ignoring her? She's fine. The bell stopped. She's probably just asleep. It's only been one day. Look for the keyhole. It's dark. She must have turned off the lights. You hear the jangling of chains. She's fine. It's been 2 days. She needs to eat. She needs water. You need to go in there. She's going to be mad. You hear the chains. They're outside your door. What? Hello? There's nothing there. Michelle? She's inside. She has to be. It's not like she could get out of those chains. Look for the keyhole. The lights are off. Should I go in there and check? The chains. Look for the keyhole. What? You scribble back to your room. It's been a week. You haven't given her any water. Every day you hear the bell. What does she want? She's so mad at me. She hates me. I don't want her to look at me like that. There's no way she could still be alive. You don't want to look through the keyhole. But you need to know. You need to. She's not there. What is she? This is the trick. She wants you to check on her. Misha. There's a knock at the door. The knocks get louder. They sound so scared. Darling. Is that you? Where have you been? I miss you. Please. I'm so hungry. You haven't been feeding me. I'm starving. I thought you loved me. I won't be mad. I won't. Promise. I was just so frustrated last time. I'll be better. I'll be good. Please, darling. Just come in. You don't understand. She can't still be alive. You're not mad at me? Not if you just come in here. You miss me, yeah? She's gonna ambush me. I want to see you. Look for the keyhole. There's no one there. Why aren't you coming in? What did I do? What do you want from me? What do I do? I can't go in there. It's been weeks. She hasn't eaten anything in weeks. What do I do? She keeps ringing the bell. I can't call anyone. I can't tell them when I'm done. Maybe I should just leave. No. Maybe I just leave her door open and hide and she'll leave. I don't want her to leave. No, she's fine. You decide to check the keyhole again. The door's open. Where is she? The chain winds down the hall. It shouldn't be that long. She's somewhere in the house. There's multiple options here, and I'm getting a little nervous. Go back to your room. You can't see her, not now. She's somewhere in the house. She hasn't left. Why hasn't she? She's moving around the house. How long was she able to get out of that room? Is that how she's still alive? The chains stop outside your door. You press your ear to the door. Maybe you should sleep for a bit. Is she still there? You crawl over to the door. Please, darling, let me in. I'm gonna go back and check the other options real quick. Let me save. Open the door. There you are, darling. Hello? Wait, what? What? Bad end. What happens if you follow a chain, then? I knew you missed me. What is going on? Same thing, it was a bad end. Please, darling, let me in. Don't you want to see me? You miss me, don't you? Darling. Are you in there still? Are you hungry? I can make you something. Or we can play Toho together. Oh, Toho, let's do that. Wouldn't that be fun? Don't you want to play with me? Yeah, I will play Toho. Let's go out there. Wolves and sheep, foxes and rabbits. Humans don't realize how claustrophobic it is to be so defined by what you eat. Like lovers. The food chain is tangled up in red strings. Is she just staying out the door like days on end? Darling, why are we still arguing? I forgive you. Please let me in. I'll let you love me as much as you want. And I won't be mad anymore. I'm assuming in the other bad ends, he goes to black because you get, like, jumped or something, like you die. They're keeping it vague. I'll never get angry again. I'll only ever be happy. I'll only ever be happy for you, darling. You're the worst. You're so selfish. Why don't you care about me anymore? Why are you just throwing me away? Wait a minute. You see something coming from under the door. It'll be alright. I'll make you feel all better, darling. You won't remember any of this. We'll go back to how it was. You crawl away from the door. You hate me. It sounds like she's crying. Why do you hate me so much? I just wanted to make you happy. There's a knock. It's coming from the front door. Is it Justine, ironically? I never knock. It's never a trick. No one ever visits me. I never knock. It stops. You hear the door open and some muffled voices. It's a trick. No one's there. You hear a voice. No. A crash. It's quiet. Are you still in there? Everyone at work is worried about you. They sent Justine to go get him. I thought you didn't have any friends who visit you. Except... well, you don't anymore, anyway. The sound of the chain gets further away. I should check outside. It's probably a trick. Maybe I can run to the door fast enough. It's quiet. The chain on the floor leads into the other room. Dread washes over you. You didn't want her to see that room. You step into a puddle of something wet at your feet. You decide not to look. It doesn't matter. You need to get out of here. I want to know what she's doing in there. What's this other room? Michelle? You really, really like me, don't you? You don't have to be embarrassed. Why are people so ashamed of it? Michelle? Do you think a fox is ashamed of the rabbit knowing it thinks it's delicious? But I suppose that is something to be afraid of. What? I really, really love that you really, really love me. Or you did. Do you still love me? You start to back out of the room. Michelle? 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 You feel yourself forced to the ground. There's a weight on you. Oh my god. I can work with this. You don't love me anymore. I know you don't. Am I not pretty enough for you? What do you want me to look like? Are my eyes not big enough? Is my skin not flawless enough? I can take out my teeth, my gums are so soft. Anime is fake! Is that not enough? I can make my hair longer and wrap it. Please get off me, please! Why are you crying? I'm giving you everything you ever wanted. I'm giving you me. Unless you're saying you don't want that anymore. This is the true manly badass hero answer, but we'll do this one first. I don't want this. You're so selfish. I thought you loved me. Why don't you love me anymore? Why? Why? You need to get out of here. Skinny. I can be more skinny. You run back to the room. I want you. Your voice comes out hushed and shaky. I do. I want you. Please. Pretty, please. Pretty, please. You're lying to me. You're lying. You're a liar. You're lying. Lying. So either way ends up the same outcome. Okay. Why didn't you leave? You could have ran out of the front door. If I leave, she'll leave. Darling. Hi, I'm a computer. Come over here. Huh? Hi, everyone. I miss you all so much. It feels like it's been so long since we've talked. But I'm back now. What should we do today? How are you? Is this real? What is real? Am I real? After all, you can't touch me. You can't even see me. I'm just an image on a screen. So I guess I'm not real. Something that's false when I say it, but true when you hear it. I don't want you here anymore. You invite me in every time you press play. Isn't that what everyone wants? A girl you can turn off and on whenever you want? No? Maybe? No, I want the monster form you had earlier. Then what kind of girl do you want? What kind of girl would make you happy? What kind of girl turns you on? What kind of girl would you love forever and ever? Why are you doing this? I shouldn't have brought you here. Please, I'm sorry. Are you? Say it. No. Try again. Sorry. Who's sorry? Sorry. Me. Try again. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Well? What? What did you want to talk about? I don't understand. You were just... Are you sure you're okay? Do you have a fever? Don't touch me. You're hurting my feelings. I don't know what you want. Just leave me alone. Please, I just want to be alone. Then why did you bring me here? This is what you wanted to see. How sick is that? You wanted to see girls tied up. Or maybe you wanted to see girls tie you up. Maybe you like to be treated like this by girls on a computer screen. But would you like that if it was real? I want to hear you admit it. Fictional girls talk to me like this. I want real girls to talk to me like this. I don't know which I want. Fictional girls. You couldn't handle a real girl doing this, so this is what you do instead? How disgusting. It's like she was looking at walking garbage. I don't understand people like you. You never really know what you want. So how am I supposed to? You're making this so hard. Let's go back. There was an interesting thing right there. I want real girls to talk to me like this. You can't find a real girl, so this is what you do instead? How disgusting. I don't know which I want. How disgusting. Damn! Darling. Home already? Well... So, darling, would you prefer a bath? Dinner? Or you? Or... Actually, I'm feeling pretty hungry. Let's eat. Okay. It's your favorite. It's spicy food. Where am I? Is that my, coworker? You're home, darling. No, this isn't right. This isn't what you want? That's alright. We'll try and try again. We can make us work. School setting? Huh? Michelle? There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Why are you dressed like that? I don't understand what you want. This isn't doing anything for you? Not into high school girls? Is it the high school part? Or the girls? Because I can fix that. What are we doing wrong? Oh, I know. They're that kind of person. Better? I want to go home. No, not this one. We're just getting started, though. I can go on and on until I figure out just what kind of person you want. What kind of girl you'll start to love again. I'll be your perfect girl. I don't want that. I just want you to go back to the real you. The real... I'm back? What should I do? Maybe go see Michelle. Go see Michelle. See Michelle. Michelle. Or Michelle. Michelle. Let's, Michelle. No. Michelle. No. Michelle. No. Michelle. No. Michelle. No. Michelle. What do I... Why do you think people fall in love? What? I'm wondering what's the point. I don't think I've asked you your name. Manly. I think I like darling more. Damn. We'll just go back with manly. So why do you think we fall in love? Companionship? We'll just go for all the answers. So we're not lonely? What's wrong with just having friends? You said love. You can't love your friends? It's not good enough? It's just different. I'm not complaining. Without love, I'd have nothing to eat. And you know I'm always starving. I thought you'd keep me fed for longer. But you're so fickle. Can we go back? Procreation. To have someone to raise kids with? What if you don't want children? There's still a part of your brain that needs a mate, though. Do you? I do. Do you? I want someone to love me. I just want to feel like I'm not worthless. I just want a reason to stick around. I'm not complaining. Okay, go back. No reason. There's no point to it. So it's just something to do to pass time. So love is the same as picking up using a credit card machine? Yeah. I'm not complaining. Without love, I have nothing to eat. You're so fickle, here's the line. Don't pretend like you didn't want something bad to happen. You knew from the beginning this wasn't going to end happily. Damn, you called me out. But I knew you were going to get bored of me. That's how all relationships end. You run out of things to talk about. And you just get sick of each other. That's not true. You're saying that if we sat here and talked about what things we like over and over, you'd be happy with that? You wouldn't get bored of it? Would you? It doesn't matter. Maybe I want to be happy. Maybe I want to be in love. But that doesn't happen in these kinds of stories. You've never been in love. I don't think I can. That would be nicer. Perhaps not. No one would love the real me anyway. I love the real you. I want to know the real you. I love the real you. I love you. Really? You love me? You're lying to me. I know you don't really love me. Go back. I want to know the real you. You want to know me? Really? I doubt it. You can't even remember the things I spell out for you. You didn't even know my favorite food. Was that real, though? It doesn't matter. You don't want to know me at all. I know you don't really love me. Not yet. I could run through millions of scenarios, play millions of fantasies. Over and over until I find one you love me in. You'll never grow bored of me. Because I can be anyone you want. And everyone you want. You'll never have to worry about being lonely ever again. And neither will I. Pardon? What is on me? So that's what anime eyes actually are in real life. You're literally like parasiting my brain. True end. True end? Romantic movies. I'm not sure I know that genre. Romance. Those are nice. Makes you wonder why people ever get in real relationships. The ones on screen are so beautiful. It makes real life ones look like a waste of effort. You're asking me questions. What do you like most about me? Looks. Yes, I am pretty, aren't I? I'm not being arrogant. That's just what the reality is. My eyes are big, my nose is small, my eyelashes are long, my skin is smooth. All the most perfect traits. Other traits are beautiful too. If that were true, you would have said something else. You really said that? Yes. That's so embarrassing. Buy me dinner first. I do buy you dinner. I just wouldn't come out and mention boobs like that to someone I just met. How disgusting. Anyway, eyes. I don't really like my eyes. They're not easy to change. You could wear colored contacts. People really do that? Yeah, I guess. Do you? What's your natural eye color? Brown. Those are the most common type. But that isn't a bad thing. That just means so many people found those with brown eyes attractive that they kept breeding with them for years. Remember that every super common feature of yours was deemed to be most ideal by your species. Anyway. Oh, if you say you have a pet, cat, they're hungry too. You haven't been feeding them. Are you gonna let them starve? I'm hungry and they're dying. I think I can solve both our problems at once. That's an interesting detail. Okay, I think we gotta get the good ending now. I want to know the real you. You want to know me? Really? No one's ever wanted to really know me before. I've always just tried to be whatever everyone else wants. But you love me just the way I am. Don't you love me, darling? Don't just stare at me like that. You're embarrassing me. Oh, I would never love you. That's a little, like, fast. Don't do this one, but we'll do it anyways. Oh, I've always known. I'm too ugly to love. I shouldn't let you see this. And then it goes back to this. I love you. Please say it again, darling. Again. I don't believe you. No one could love me like this. You really love me. Wait. Really? Good end. Yeah! Look at that little heart we're making in a little checky. I'm in love with an abomination brain parasite thing. So that's it for Parasocial Paranoia Paradise. I actually did like this one quite a bit, but it did a lot of little twists and turns. I could somewhat see them coming, but at the same time not. And the dialogue was actually pretty good. It was not like a really schlocky game. Like, there was some minor aspects of that, but it was inherently, like, it wasn't, oh, you capture the girl and then she, like, manages to, like, escape and then, like, stab you or something, and then turns out she's actually a yandere herself. Like, it wasn't quite like that, you know, and it very easily could have been that, and I think it tried to sell itself a little bit at the start, but then she gets a little more philosophical about things, whether or not you agree with them or not, it doesn't matter. But you get kind of a vision of this very, like, cynical kind of person, or thing. And then after that, it kicks into, like, a true horror situation with this whole, like, Lovecraftian brain parasite thing. And I think there's arguments of when did the brain parasite get you? Because there's different ways you can take it, and it could be it got you before the game even started. The whole entire situation could have been the brain parasite thing. There is some arguments against that because we're wrapped up in chains, so possibility is the brain parasite got you, then used its own chains to wrap you up. Do you argue, did this thing always look like a brain parasite, mutational, the thing monster? Did they actually have like a humanoid form and then they transformed, or were they always like this and you got infected early enough that you see them as this? A key thing is the bad ends, and you kind of realize in the true end that the bad ends are just giving you a glimmer of the true end, CG-wise. But the bad ends only appear when you get caught, so that might be implying that she is a physical entity that's catching you, tying up the chains, then latching on, and then initiating the bad end. The bad end's just showing you like what's happening on the outside, not what's on the inside. So if she's a physical thing, then sometime after she murders and eats your coworker, who I'm gonna assume is Justine or whatever. And then when you go to sleep, she gets in the room and then like latches on and then ties you up and then initiates the final encounter. But there is like a very high chance that you were always infected from the very start, or at least when you first captured her. I mean, her stream may not even exist. It may just literally be she's got you latched on, and like she makes you think you're looking at a stream because this creature apparently feeds off of emotions of love. Aside from, I think, also just outright eating people for like meat sustenance. Also, I will note this game is apparently a spiritual sequel to another game this developer did. I think it might be a similar creature, just less anime. I would have to play that one to find out. I think I've had it in my backlog. Like, I basically keep a list of like hundreds of games. So after this, you know, I might actually go check it out at some point in the near future to see like if that provides some context. I know this is like a standalone spiritual sequel, but I did like the writing and even the artistic style. I think it kind of had like it was different. Like it was kind of anime, but not quite. Like there was a kind of like a very drawn watercolor look to things, and I like the expressions on the character. I feel like it evoked a lot of like emotion despite like a very minor change. But yeah, anyway, so if you guys want to play Parasocial Paranoia Paradise, I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.